Let's see. Oh, we've got a YouTube connection. We've got a Twitch connection. Yahoo. Okay, hold on. I see. Why do I see offline on Twitch? What did you do? It's possible that the encoder. Oh no, we're good. Sweet. Wait, why is that title here? That's weird. Hi Mochi. Let's see. Let me do an announcement. Where? Let's rip some packs. Collector box opening. See love. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh gosh, I didn't pause or mute the video. I did steal something cool. I know. Let's see. Hello, hello. Let me see. I'm just announcing in the Discord real quick. Hello, Chooch. Hello, so many people coming in. Hi, guys. You're telling me a shrimp fired this rice? Hello, Thorn. Feed the addiction, become one with the booster box. No, I'm not a booster box man. You guys are not going to convince me. You're not going to convince me. I'm doing this for educational purposes. The golden choco for the win. Yes, sir. Dude. Okay. As people are filing in here, stealing a collector. Yep. As people are filing in here, I'm doing okay. I'll talk about that in a sec. My dream for this is that we, hello Sadie, that we find something beautiful in this, and then I get to call Charlie on stream, and then be like, hey brother, 1, sorry about the theft. 2, guess what I'm bringing into work tomorrow, and then I get to dab on him. Oh, well, I hope you did okay overall, Jaeger. Dude, I know. I'm so excited. Does anyone know the retail price of this right now? Honestly, I have no idea. Let's pretend you spelled right. True. Did your sneak level increase more than usual? Well, you know what was crazy is after I got past all the robot sentries at Charlie's like mega bunker where he keeps all of the magic cards ever printed, I thought Cerberus would defeat me in a fight, but no, I answered all the Sphinx's riddles correctly, which was sick. Then John Wick said I could go right in because he liked my beard. So at that point, dude, 42 out of 77. If you call it, that would be insane. They're $1,200. Holy, oh my god. Just want to say I never learned more about Magic and deck building with y'all. Thank you so much on Heavenly Creature. I really appreciate it. I'm that's crazy. There's a $1,200 box. Oh yeah. I think you should ask now. Nah, I stole it. Yeah, you guys are seeing a desk reveal, by the way. Look, watch this. I can go like this. Whoop, whoop. Imagine this is actually 2 different locations and I'm just fucking with you. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Open it, it's too late. Yeah, no, he's not getting it back. Oh yeah, the mat. Sorry, I got a lot of stuff to catch you guys up on. So this mat, I will try to show you more later, but the webcam I have set up for this card viewing is extremely finicky. If I touch it, there's a chance the camera will just go out. So be careful. If it goes out, I'm sorry. But this is my group Iron Man. We did these are my boys. There's one more boy over there. Boys, some of them went on to be fathers and kind of got lost in their day jobs and stuff. I hope you guys are doing well. Love you guys. You guys are great. So this was like one of our first God Wars trips, so we had gotten a piece or two, which was sick. I fucking love this. Yeah, I'm sorry for missing the stream Saturday, guys. I bit my lip and it was like healing, and then I like woke up and like my face was swollen because it was like healing, and I was like talking like this, and I was like, ripping a beta? No, for sure. I didn't even realize this was $1,200, honestly. No, it won't be for a vid because I get to say if they're for vids, and I stole this one. I stole it. Honestly, I don't need to milk it though. Oh, I do have one sad thing. I'm feeling better, but not quite back to speed. How much to eat a pack? Oh God, you have some sad news. I hope you're doing well. I have a lucky knife. Wait, as I'm saying this, it might be over here. Hold on. I have a lucky knife. I've every time I've needed to cut something in my whole life, I had this like tiny little knife. It's like this big to give you perspective. Super tiny, and it's like a folding thing. Oh, thanks to the subscription, Lunatic. I appreciate it. And I call it Tiny Knife, and I've done everything from like emergency situations to like shotgunning beers to like we're on both Twitch and YouTube to literally anything you can think of. Like I have had this for like a decade, and I don't know where it is. It's my lucky knife, and I feel bad. So we're gonna try to open the box instead with this D4 that I got on a road trip with the boys. Okay, so we're gonna test and see if we pull good stuff. This is a lucky dice. Yes, sir. No, I know. I'm sure it's somewhere. I'm sure it's somewhere. How much to bend back? You guys are crazy. Ooh, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it, Bacon. Lucky D4. All right, because everyone knows the D4 are the sharpest dice, right? So like, let's get in here. I think. Let's go. Here, I'll show you my cutting technique. It's like, oh yeah, there we go. Did that get through? Almost, actually. That's literally unbelievable. All right, we'll go for the poke. All right. Hey, there we go. Eat the first card you see. -1 sealed box. Yep, I D4'd this one. Oh, I'm so excited, dude. 42 out of 77. Someone else said that earlier. Imagine. They better print more of this shit. I fucking hope so, dude. I'm actually like, I'm shocked. I'm shocked at how expensive this is. I got held up with a D4 once. Oh my god. You should have hit him with a D12. That would have confused him. Is the die small? We'll put him. He can. This is my character, by the. Oh, I forgot to tell you. So this is my RuneScape character. I bought a toy lion, and I've taken it to every piece of content I've ever done in RuneScape. His name is Lionel, so he's my boy. Good to see you, Lionel. What is the most sought after card in this box? So now that I've opened it, let's talk about what's in here. There are. You know what? Let's go to TCG Player real quick. Hold on. TCG Player, Final Fantasy. All right, let's see. So there's a bunch of Surge foil printing, which is like the cool. Oh, hold on. The cool kind of like very shiny. TCG Player, Final Fantasy, Magic the Gathering. Oh, a shoulder pair. That's awesome. So there's a bunch of Surge foil printing, which is like very shiny, but it also has like kind of some waves in it. I will definitely see one of those. But also there's serialized cards too, which I think it says here may include serialized cards. So those are like limited, they number them functions. I'm just looking right now. The Japanese traveling chocobo borderless is just the chocobo. I don't even know if this is. It's got to be right. It's like $8,000, which is crazy. Let's see. Magic the Gathering. No. It's got to be. I want to pull up the set real quick and just see what's actually worth the most. Hold on. Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy. Through the Ages and just the regular set. Let's see what's high to low. Yeah. Chocobo's like $8,000. The other Chocobos are like several $1,000s. Just cool. Serialized Cactuar would have gone hard. Yeah. It looks like if we get maybe a borderless Surge foil, Sephiroth, that's like 800, 700. Let's see. Cloud as well. I'm sure we'll see the actual art. When Surge Y'shtola or Sephiroth. Okay. Wasn't the Traveling Chocobo 40k sold in auction? Yes. Well, so there are serialized cards which have like a number on them, which I don't have one, or I would be crazy. And then there's only 77 of them in this set, which is crazy. So I kind of want to just start ripping these bad boys, if you don't mind. I think I just get in here, right? Oh, save a Pat for Mac and he'll open something crazy. Matt actually handed me this box. He was part of the heist. I don't even. What are the? Every time I get these on Box Brawl, I'm like, they're thrown at me, which is crazy. It is an aerodynamic mouse. I have the G502. I love this thing. Mostly because it has buttons. You can play RuneScape with it. All right. Oh, I'm shaking. This is so expensive. I realize this is so expensive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So they're $100 each. 23 serialized have been pulled. Okay, that's interesting. Kind of wish I could have seen how the heist went down. Yeah, there was the guard robots, like they're like Terminators. Cerberus was in there, and then the Sphinx's riddle, and John Wick eventually gave it to me. So it's Charlie's Magic Vault is pretty serious. Should you try to hunt down a collector's boss of Tarkir? I don't know how they're printing it. Oh, I can't crack a Coke. My mouth hurts. I have a boo-boo. However, I can crack a booster pack, which I think I'll do. Oh, I guess I'm revealing my sausagey fingers on cam, so I hope you guys like. Look how meaty these boys. My paws. I can just give all the pulls to Haas and he'll keep them safe. Thank you, dude. Steal it from Charlie. I'm sure he won't miss it. Yeah. I'm sure he won't miss it. My goal is that we can... Let me get this shit out of the way so you guys can actually just see cards. My goal is that we pull something decent and then we get to give it to Charlie to see. I love these little bird. Oh, that's good. This is a regular foil of this guy. I don't know what this is worth. Ooh, Strixhaven Stadium. I love that card. You guys are gonna have to deal with me to like look at the actual cards and talk about how much I love all the cards. Yenet? Oh, this is kind of good. I saw Yenet. Yenet's not bad. I think I drafted it. Champions from Beyond. I actually don't know that I saw this when I was looking through all of the cards. Enchanted Enters make heroes. When you attack with 4 or more, scry 2 and draw. When you attack with 8 or more, you could just get 4/4. That's actually kind of cool. Do I play Strixhaven Stadium in any decks? I used to have it, but no. There's a I need after Precon League. I'm gonna turn my 20 ways to win into like as many ways to win as possible. Now we're just pulling these. Although I guarantee you that I will be building these, especially if I like get the Tifa. I like Montoya. Montoya's good. I'm gonna keep just like kind of the big foils in their own pile, I think, and we'll keep going. Should I be wearing gloves? Nah. You know, this Jill card is kind of good. Someone on stream said, we know you love Tifa. Well, just because you guys know it doesn't mean I can't say it. Rough first pack. Are all the rares in the front for these? Oh, mega. Oh, God, that's so cool. Look at that art, dude. Wow, I'm actually surprised at how well this camera's doing. Those are cool. Don't put them in there. I always get mixed up. I need the Italian Tifa. Yes, I need it. Charlie pulled one, but it wasn't the Surge foil. I always get mixed up because this is like the good hit pile, I think. But I wanted to put that in there because I thought it was cool, and that's not how that works. Freya's good. Steiner's good. Oh, a foil infantry. Not bad. Okay, not bad. We'll leave that out here. This can go in the maybe played one day pile. You know what? I'm just going to put this off screen. Nobody wants to see these. Who cares? I care. I love the cards very much. Hello, everyone. Was your Tifa already searched? The mono green one was, yes. First time catching a stream? Welcome, welcome. You want to open your own serialized card. What collector box for the highest chance of getting a serialized? Being real with you, if your plan is to get a serialized card, the best way to do it is in sets that you know people already haven't ripped, I would say. The odds are extremely, extremely low. But, like, for example, someone said earlier that 20-something of these had already been pulled out of 77, which means the odds are very, very, very low already, and you've lost, like, 1/3 of them. So unless you're in the race from the beginning, I wouldn't even try. But also at the same time, like, statistically speaking, it's so hard to get a serialized card. It would be crazy. Thank you very much for the $5. I appreciate it, Repressed. Hopefully a Tifa's in your future. I hope. Oh, this is page 1. I'm pretty sure this was page 1. I think this was like several $100s. Wait. So chat, look at that up. Chat, look that up. I'm pretty sure that's my $400. I don't have sleeves. Hold on. No. I gotta have sleeves somewhere. I got sleeves literally in arm's reach. Oh my God. I'm shaking. What? I got lime fucking sleeve. What? I got protection. Yeah. Doesn't pay for the box. No, we're in pack 2. Oh, God, I'm shaking. Oh, baby. Oh, look at this, dude. I just joined. What happened? Chat's saying this is $400. That's crazy. Inner sleeve? Look, I'm just putting it in. Oh, I got to warn you guys. It is storming outside. When I sat down and turned on the stream, thunder cracked. So I was like, wait a minute. I'm sitting on like a ley line of power, dude. That's crazy. I'm so happy about that. All right, well, you know what? He can live with Lionel. Thank you, Lionel, for your luck. I appreciate it. Woo! Charlie wouldn't have sleeved it, I know. Guys, Charlie doesn't sleeve his cards. He's crazy. I don't understand. Oh, Chromatic Lantern. That's actually a really good playable card. 390 on low? Oh my God. Oh, that's crazy. Vincent. Oh, wait, just a foil Sephiroth. Wait, that's got to be something good too. No way. I'm gonna leave my boys up there. Here's a foil boy. That's got to be at least money. Oh, these are beautiful. No foil though. It's probably not worth much. I wish I knew more about these. Sephiroth foils like $40? Hell yeah. A doggo. I fucking love random encounter, dude. Hey, thanks for the bits. I appreciate it, Tatman. Hot pack. Yes, sir. 50-ish for foil Sephi? Yeah, hell yeah. What a pack. I know. I'm so happy. Look, guys, I'm staggeringly unlucky when it comes to these kinds of things. I'm just happy that I have something to Show the boss. Be like, oops, sorry. Hey, I stole a collector pack, but I got this. This Sephiroth's $200? No, it's not. It's not surge foil. It's just regular foil. Streamer luck, yeah. Okay, let's look. This can live in a spot of honor up here. Up here. Very exciting. Yay! Call Charlie. Nah, he doesn't get out of bed for foil cloud. He doesn't get out of bed for foil cloud. All right, well, that's only pack 2, dude. The foil bonus. Oh, really? I'm finally here. Hello, Bubbin. Sleeve Sephiroth. Yeah, we could eat the cards. 50. Okay. Yeah, this is just the beginning. That was pack 2, guys. That's pack 2. We got a whole. Okay. Oh. Jumbo Cactuar. That's super cute. That's adorable. Look at him. Isn't he so handsome? He gets a spot of honor too. That's fucking awesome. I love the Cactuar, dude. Oh, hold on. I'm getting a call from someone relevant. Hold on. Hello? Hold on one second. Can I put you on speaker on stream? All right. Hey, could you say that with 700 people watching so that there's record evidence?
Yeah, I just wanted you to know that I get out of bed for that, and I'm very proud of you.
Thank you, Matt.
You're doing great. Now, if you don't get the traveling chocobo, you're fired.
No, but can you not forgive a little bit of breaking into Charlie's magic vault for the really, really shiny card? You can have it.
Only if it's serialized.
No, God, don't. What's my job? Oh, he hung up. Oh no. Okay. I gotta lock in. No, none of this is gonna save my. Okay, listen. I can beg if I maybe break the 1200, but there's no way, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, hi Matt, wherever you're lurking. I know you're in here somewhere. I'll send you a job application for Wendy's. Thank you. I might need it. The clocks. Does anyone feel like I just got locked into a damn Jigsaw game? I'm cooked. No, we'll just get it later. We'll just get it. This is a beautiful card. This is a beautiful card. Anyone feel like all these beautiful cards are not going to cut it anymore now that my job has just been held against me? Strap Matt to the streaming chair and teach him how to stream. He said he's actually going to stream more. You guys might be in luck. Ooh. Oh, Black Waltz. Man, all the cards in this set are so cool. Even like the commons. Like this is a guy that makes a guy that pings. I just love this. I can't wait to play these. I'm so excited. I fucking love this set so much. Maybe camera to the right side? What do you mean? Whoop. 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 You mean me? I'm staying. I'm chilling. This is the lucky side now. I'm blocking the pulls? Oh, I'm too big. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Thank you. I forgot to retransition. There we go. See? Thank you. There's so many people here. I know, because everyone wants to see gambling. It's not really gambling. Because this is the pack that... You know what? I could stay. Because this is the pack with the serialized. A commander? Save pack number 7 for last. Or that was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Here's the one I set aside. Here's the one that Chad asked for. Just got here. What did I miss? I don't know. Just a $400 pull. Just a $400 pull. That better have some gas. 14-hour workday. Oh my god, dude. Chocobo when? I hope Chocobo now, dude. Let me just. My friggin' meaty paws are not for this. I've never had so many strangers watch me open a booster pack. I don't know if your mom is a card. What other platforms are you streaming on? I'm on Twitch and YouTube. Bent. Ooh, Genova. Oh, I love Genova. That's actually sick. I'm going to play that. Look at that. Beautiful. That's cool. Farseek? Cool art. I like that. Oh, there's Cloud. Oh, Go-Go. We were just talking about that today. Cloud. Wait, 2 Excaliburs? That's sick. Beautiful Plains. Primal Garuda. Okay. I'm not sure. Okay. I don't think that the serialized would be in the back. I'm just making sure. You're using Genova and Genova and Standard? Sick. 2 Excalibur 2s. It's a sign. Go-Go is sick. I agree. I kind of want to make Go-Go bobbleheads. I think that would be sick. And just kind of do it a little bit like my My Orvar deck. Your mom lets you have 2 Excaliburs. Well, if there's an Excalibur 2, then hello, there's got to be an Excalibur 1. Didn't you have an Artifact Final Fantasy deck? I don't know about Final Fantasy, but I do definitely have an Artifact deck. Every team between the land and the token is the rares. Okay, that makes sense. Bird? Bird? Hold on. Hold on. Do you see that peeking through? What is that? Is that green? Is that Tifa? Is that Tifa right there? Do you see her? Oh. It is! Whoa! It's not Surge! Oh, I love this girl! No, memories of Neymar! I'm screaming. Oh, that's so cool! Oh, that's so cool. Goodbye, Cactus. That's so cool. Goodbye, Sephiroth. Fuck you. Uncommon's better than you. Yes! That's sick, dude. Oh, I really need a... Oh, interesting. The Aerith pack. Man, there's so many just good cards in this deck. That's sick. There's a better version of Tifa? Yeah. I like the regular art. It's good, too. It's good, too. I'm sorry for yelling. I apologize. I just got a little excited. W, thank you, thank you. Oh, dude. If only with Surge. I know. I mean, I'm not going to sell it anyway, and we got a Surge in the box brawl, which if you haven't seen it up on Skill Check was actually kind of a wild game. This is $15? That's crazy. For those of you who don't know, they printed 40. They printed 4 of these, one for each art for like the partner you could take on the date in the game. So there's a Yuffie one, there's a Barrett one, there's an Aerith one, and there's a Tifa one. All 4 of them have adorable poses. Like Barrett and Cloud, they're both sitting there like men in a hot tub, like. And then like Yuffie is like turn around, like looking at shit behind her, and like Tifa and Aerith are both obviously engaged in the moment. That's adorable. Did you buy the box off Charlie? Nope, I stole it. The Magicon Kimono Tifa, I would love one, but I don't know about it yet. My plan generally has been to buy singles, because I'm a buy singles guy. Crime is, its own thing. Cloud is just autistic. Honestly, though, like, the whole Cloud theme is, like, he is challenged by his mental instability, and so maybe not that far off. Okay. I actually love these hero tokens. I think they're so cute. I never played Final Fantasy, but Tifa's best girl. Yes, sir. This is the only one he smiles? Really? Oh, really? Hold on. Why am I looking? I have the card right here. He does. There's a little bit of a... I don't know if you guys can see it that well. There's a little bit of a crack in his face. That's true. You won one of these collector boosters? That's crazy. It's like a tiny... That's super cute. Although, obviously, Aerith is second best girl. Like, she's great. She died for the planet and all that. But, like, Tifa, right? Okay. Whoop. Whoop. Oh... This is a Surge Foil Hope. I can't imagine that people like Hope, but it's Surge Foil. I don't remember seeing this on page 1. Is this good? I'm going to the facts. What I learned in buddy school? $70? Okay. Price check? 57? All right, so it beats Sephiroth is what I'm hearing. Okay, it can have this position of honor then. 55? Our surges are just weak. That's true. All right. No spoilers that you get to that scene in Rebirth. No, not yet. I was going to play more on Saturday, but I wasn't feeling well. I am going to definitely play through the rest of Rebirth, though. I've been having a blast. The Japan one. Destroy the Hope card. No. $70? Okay, thank you, guys. Okay. I don't think you missed the Cloud. Did you, Lunatic? Pack battle with the other 2 saved? It's Spicy Matt! Wait a minute. I know him. Oh. Genji Glove? Mass Immune! Oh. Okay, probably not a money card, but an awesome card. Oh, it's that scene. The boys like that one. We skipped the rest? No. I looked. I showed it. It was garbage. Oh, these are really cute. Oh, Kane is cool. Bob! Wow, that's actually just a good card. Wow. That is a good card. Sick. Here. Bob can have a spot. He can be up here. That's adorable. I mean, looking for Sids? Oh, true. Okay, let me pull that back up. You're right. I forgot about Sid. I don't know that I've seen a single Sid. Ooh, nice. I don't think I've seen a single Sid, actually. Bob is $4. Yeah, it was a good card. Yeah, I don't think I've seen literally any SIDS. Like, actually zero SIDS. Which is crazy, because you would expect them to be, like, well printed, right? Right? The RuneScape map, that's sick. Thank you. This is my group Iron Man group. It was one of our first trips to Bandos. What? Charlie's here? Oh my god. The Hope Pack? Wait a minute. That was it. Charlie, wait. Charlie, wait. I was investing your cards. Don't look at the title. What's the card under Shantoto? Let's see. Where is it? Here? Where are you, Shantoto? Am I stupid? Where? Oh, here. Here. These. Oh. Oh. Ultimia. Evil Reawakened. This is a reanimator spell for 5, and then it comes back with additional counters, which is cool. These are good playable cards that'll see some love. Bro, you're weak. I'm just so excited, dude. I'm just so excited. I'm so happy. I pulled a Tifa. I'm very happy about that. I have something to bring to Charlie so that he won't fire me, which is cool. Okay, we got 4 left. These? Oh, these. Oh, that felt like a Dora the Explorer episode where I was like, pack? What pack, chat? Is it here? No. Is it here? No. It's here! Yay! You did it, chat! You did it! Good job! Did you just skip the Vincent? No, I'm about to freak out about the Vincent. I fucking love this card! I fucking love this card, dude! I'm so happy. I can't wait to build this. This mono black Vincent. Oh, I gotta see the. Oh, bro, that card is so cool. Oh, Sin, I actually promised Matt we would build that. Ooh. I like that land. Yacht! Beautiful. Ah, man, that's so cool. That's so cool. Boost viewer retention. That was all a part of my plan. It's not because I'm a little bit tired. Ah, here we go. Here we go. I'm fucking excited, dude. Okay, okay, okay. Yep, that's exactly right. He is a transformy guy. What am I even doing with my desktop right now? What's the plan after ribbon packs? Probably not too much. Probably not too much. Well, 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 mister. Hello, Spice Rack. Great to see you, bud. This set is way too overpriced. Don't disagree. It's crazy that this was $1,200. Thank you very much for saying that you've enjoyed my playthrough. Oh. Oh, I saw a second one. Oh my god, I'm panicking. There were so many things. Surge Foil Dion? Surge Foil Dion? Fracas is cool. Biggest hit so far? Surge Foil Cloud. There was a double surge. I definitely saw, and there's a Yuriko and a double surge. I don't even know what's I'm going to put a sleeve on this. I hope Charlie doesn't hate me for sleeving cards. Oh. This is just temporary, chat. I'll give it the proper sleeve treatment later. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Sorry, you can hear my chair squeaking. I had to get some more sleeves, which obviously I keep in range. Okay. Yuriko is money if it's foil. It is foil. It is. I'm choking. Are those game jam sleeves? Honestly, here's what I know about these sleeves. I've had them for like a decade, and I don't know where they're from. They're in my random box of sleeves that don't have enough for Commander. Oh, God, look at this, dude. I'm so happy they put her on Yuriko. This is awesome. Absolute Virtue! I didn't even see that! That's sick! Oh. There's definitely another search foil in there. That's so cool. Look at that guy. Oh. Summoning material? Okay. Let's find it. Wait, is that... I see an X and 3 1s, so it's 13. Tifa! Oh, the Tifas! Look at that! Yes! Oh, okay. Is this worth anything? God, those are beautiful. It's like $17. These are beautiful. Can we see the other side of Dion? Sure. I sleeved it quickly because I was terrified. One moment. Like $20? Yeah, I'm happy about this. Feast your eyes on this bad boy. God damn, look at that, dude. Isn't that unbelievable they can do that with cardboard? As somewhat of an amateur printer myself, I'm amazed in their quality. Cool card. Sheesh! That's what I'm saying. Sheesh! Definitely sheesh material. $17 for that shine, yeah. She can have a sleeve. She can have a sleeve. Thank you, Foss. I appreciate it. God dang. Oh, did we look at the back? Did I goof this? It looks like water damage a little after drying. Holy shit! Bro, I bet the whole Surge Ragnarok is Look at that! What the? This looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Legitimately. Isn't that crazy? That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. That's wild. I'm gonna have to build this commander and try to meld them with the like super foil. Oh, I'm freaking out, dude. I'm freaking out. You've got the Ragnarok Insurgent. Looks good. Oh, it's beautiful. Huh. Don't panic, Chad. Don't panic. Okay, we got a little here. Oh, wait. I already goofed it. Sorry. I did the Dora the Explorer thing. We have to open the rest of this. I just got so excited. This guy has lost me a lot of draft games. I like Choco Common. I think it's pretty good. Oh, and Black Mage's Rod. That's great. That's great. Didn't you pull a Fang earlier? Did I? Let's see. Oh, I think I did. And it was in was it here? It was in the full print. But it wasn't Surge though. Is the only thing. Did I put in that? Oh, it's literally right here. I'm just stupid. This guy. Here, I'll assemble Exodia on camera for you guys. Ha! Blind. That's true. I do wear glasses. Okay, here they are. Let me just bend them real quick for you guys. Whoop. So this is regular. This is Surge. And then, look at that. Boom. This is 2 different prints, maybe? This is 2 different prints? No. I'm just bad at lining them up. Whoa. That's actually kind of cool, to be honest. Stupid? Nah. Silly? Yeah. It's too bad that they don't have art that go with it, too. That's cool. Man, I love melds. I think it's such a cool... You love Mesmeric Orb. Yeah. True. Search foil on top is all you need. That's true. And the text being regular. Yeah, because it's legible, which is kind of cool. You know, he can live up here. He's not, he's not great, but he can live up here. All right. Where are we at? Okay, chat. Here's the last of the riff-raff. And then over here is the one that I pulled aside. And here's the one that random chatter pulled aside. So, who's that blonde fella sitting at the top of the screen? This guy? Yeah, I don't know. Cloud. Maybe Cloud. Loading Ready Run did a collector booster draft, and one of them drafted like 6 copies of both halves. That's awesome. Dude, Loading Ready Run is a bunch of really funny people. That random chatter speaks for all of us. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, wait. I see. Sergi? What is this? Hold on. Is this Shiva? Is that Shiva? Jill? I think it's Shiva. Jill? Like Shiva's dominant, maybe? Is that it? That's what I meant. Yes. Okay, we're all right. Look at... Oh, my God. Look at that. Damn. That's sick. That's beautiful. Oh, got stuck there. Sad it's Jill? Why? It's beautiful. What is it, like $54? Okay. Show us the back. Oh, look at that. Damn. You only had 2? Am I still using the Sophia theme from my alarm? Yes, I am actually. From Final Fantasy XIV, there's it's called Equilibrium. It's Sophia's theme. I use it as my wake up alarm. It's such a beautiful song. Oh, man, look at this card. Okay, can live over here by Vincent. You live there. Add up how much we've lost so far. No, we're definitely in the money. Oh, that guy's played. When you do combat damage? I don't remember seeing this. Oh. That's kind of cool. The Menace 7/7. That's a cute commander. Wow, full art Zodiarch. That's wild. I've lost to that for sure. Ryan hasn't lost shit. Charlie is losing. Technically, everybody's losing, baby. Now, I love Tonberry. Oh, dude, Tonberry's so cool. Oh, man, that's awesome. Okay. Chat, my pack or your pack? Who's first? I pulled an insane combo, yeah. Who's first? My pack? I don't know Sid's, right? What the hell? Mine? Right. Okay, this is chat. This is me. Chat pack last. Mine. Okay, mine. I'm seeing a lot of that. Mine. Okay, all right. Pack v pack and take them both. Okay. You got to save the best for last, True. Let the random chatter speak for us. Mine first. Chat first. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of spit. I could make a poll, but no. I like the chaos. Let your voices be heard. Okay, we're going to go with mine first. Chat, I challenge you to a duel, and your champion has said that this is your pack, okay? So here's how it works. If my pack is better than you, I get to gloat. If your pack is better than me, I'll be sad and I'll apologize. One at a time, each pack. Oh, wait, you want me to clear this shit away and side v side? I'm down. Pack off? I'm down. You want me to do it? Who's the better pack? Pack off. Pack off? Pack off? Okay. All right. Well, obviously my shit is so well organized. Hold on, let me get the shit together. The shit is so well organized that I need a second to figure out what I'm doing with it. It's definitely not in a pile on the side. This is the Tifa / Jumbo Cactus pile. So obviously keep them sealed. No. Pack off on screen. I will. All right. Well, see, here's the thing. Tifa lives in a position of honor. We'll leave her there. We're going to take this. We're going to take all these cards that didn't end up being that great. Upside down, pack off so the rare is last. That's kind of a good idea. Okay, we'll do that. I like that idea a lot. I just got to clean up all the cards and keep them in the same order, obviously. Pack me off. Strip pack off. Okay, that's kind of a good idea. If I have a better pack, you guys... Wait, no, that doesn't work. Can we have hope? Oh, yeah. If you guys want to pick your champion, you guys can have hope. That's fine. You want hope? I don't care, dude. Just open them. I'm trying to make space. Relax. I'm just being very respectful to the nice, expensive cards. Thank you, Lag. I appreciate it. Okay. I obviously choose the Tifas as my commander. Whoop. Cloud, come over here. Move these over here. Move this over here. Alright. Jill probably needs a sleeve. 1 second. I gotta do a little squeak and stretch. 1 moment. Just getting ready. Just emotionally preparing myself. You want Cloud as your champion? You guys can have Cloud. You can have Cloud. I don't need him. There you go. You guys can have Hope, and you guys can have Cloud. Hope probably needs a sleeve, though. You like Cloud Planet's Champion? I think Cloud Planet Champion is a very fine card. What's on my playmat? This is my RuneScape old school RuneScape group Iron Man group. These are me and the boys. This is me with my pet that I brought to the boss. It's one of our very first boss fights we had when the thing came out. Okay, I'm gonna open them and I'm gonna flip them and then we'll go card for card. Get the sleeves ready. Oh my god, serialized Frank Horrigan. That's fucking awesome. Okay. Bill Gates said your pack is statistically better, and you just came off soon. Oh, hey, thank him for all the, the good he did involved with the Final Fantasy series over the years. This is my pack, chat. Golden Bird. Oh my god, can you imagine? For those of you who weren't here, Matt literally said I don't have a job if I don't come home with a serialized card. So I'm gonna have to probably, call him back and tell him that I got it. All right, we'll go card for card. Ready? I like your town greeter better. You guys have well. These are wins. These will be losses. I like your town greeter better. I think you guys won there. That's my better card. Whew. This is a toughie. I'm gonna take. I feel like combat tutorial is more generic, so we're tied. Haste magic or cornered by black mages. That's hard. I'm looking for your input here. I don't actually know. I'm gonna take the first one I see. Mage? Okay, I got the W. You guys are losing. Ready? Whoop. Salvagers is better. I think you guys got it. Ooh, Circle of Power or Lock Coal. Both are really good. I'm gonna give that a tie. Oh, diamond weapon. Sorry, Chad. You guys are losing by 1. Circle is real good. Yeah. Oh! Wait, is it Surge? No, it's not Surge. I wonder what your next card is. Circle is real good, yeah. But I think Lock Coal is good too. Whoop. Stolen Uniform or Gaius Van Balezar? Probably Uniform, right? Probably Uniform. Okay, we're tied. Well, I wonder what you guys' card is. Whoop. Oh. Huh. I like this card. Fight or Sagas? I think I'm going to give it to you guys, though. I think it's you guys. I think you guys got this one. So you're winning. Hello, how have you been? I'm great. Wait. Oh, you said percent. Nah, you guys can have it with that one. You guys are winning by 1. None of this matters. This is like whose line is it anyway, where the points don't okay, right? Which is the better land? This is the more evil land? No, we're just going to put them there. Okay, here's the good stuff. Ooh. I don't know. This is hard. I don't know. I really like this card, but the Water Crystal is just so degenerate, right? I think it's you guys. Yeah. Oh, I'm seeing some Mass Mutants. Water. A lot of waters. Okay, chat, you got this one. Water because it's evil kind of stinks. Yeah, it's not. Look, if you play this card fairly, it's not very good. But if you play it unfairly, it's disgusting. All right, here we go. I think you guys are up 2. Whoop. I kind of thought it was the same card for a second. I don't know. I like Go-Go, but Gilgamesh is really good. No serialized. I don't know where it is. It could be the front card. Gilgamesh is so strong. Go-Go. What do they do? Go-Go says at the beginning of combat on your turn, you may have him become a copy of another target. Sorry, I was looking at the stream. Creature you control until end of turn, except it's Go-Go, Mysterious Mime. So basically, he becomes a copy. If you do, he gets he and that creature get 2/0 in haste. So he sends in your attacking guys. So it's pretty good. He's like he enables like mono red or like red attack triggers, which is good. But Gilgamesh, this is where my vote is. He has 2 more mana, which is fair. But whenever he enters or attacks, look at the top 6. Put any number of equipment cards from onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. Whenever one or more equipment is put on the battlefield this way, attach one of them to a samurai you control. He's a samurai. So when you play him, rip 6 off the top. If there's equipments, jam them all onto the battlefield. He gets one of them, which is really good. Go-Go can be good too, yeah. But I think that Gilgamesh wins. I think you guys got this. Ooh. Oh. Hey, what is this? Pay no attention to the Sephiroth. Oh, I gotta take this one. No, I don't think it's Surge. Barrett for sure. I wonder what you guys have. Whoop. Celis is well loved by the community, but how can it not be Sephiroth, right? How can it not be Sephiroth? I think you guys are kicking my ass. Okay, I don't know what that is in the front. Fatal Push versus Finn. I'm on the Fatal Push team. I think that's really good. That version's $100. This is $100. Frelier, you're coming into my house and you're telling me this card is $100? You're telling me this is $100? That's crazy, dude. Push definitely wins. I agree with you, chat. That's crazy that's $100. You guys can have Sephiroth. I sleeve the back. Eat it. Crows, that was funny. If Celeste was foiled, it'd been $100. That's crazy. Yeah, you guys, look, you can call draw. I'm gonna use my streamer privilege and I'm gonna take the fatal push because I actually will play that. Okay, okay, this is it. This is the last one. Any predictions? Wait, what are we doing here? This is me ripping a collector booster box. Although we're done. This is the last one. Chocobo, Chocobo, Chocobo. I'm gonna flip it at the same time for sure. Surge Kefka, VV Full Art. Get your predictions in. Get your predictions in. This is going to live forever on our YouTube, and you can always point back to this. 40K. Double gold Chocobo. Okay. Yeah, but the VOD will be on YouTube. Don't worry. And we did get some good hits, so it's worth watching. Clive's not good. I haven't seen that many towns. I'm with you on towns. Just hope it's good. Yeah. I think it'll be. I'm hoping for Italian Tifa. Zidane is a good guess. Mox Emerald. Starting town? Choco? Alright, here we go. I'm hoping for Italian Tifa. But we'll accept. I'm going to be real careful with these just in case. Who said. I actually saw someone say Midgar. Someone said Midgar. I mean, not that exciting. That's hard to say. I mean, exile top card during your turn. You put a lore. Wait, during any turn you put, you may play that card. What? Wait. Exile top card during any turn you put a. Oh. I see. This is like a. Oh, that's really interesting. I don't know. Midgar is mid. Yeah, I agree. This is fine. Sephiroth's a good hit. Yeah, that's true. I guess I'm out of a job, guys. Be cool. That's awesome. Yeah, no, this was a great one. I hope I can beg Charlie to put me back on the channel. Maybe I can go around Matt in like kind of a corporate Game of Thrones maneuver. I don't know. This is a cool card, but I love Midgar. I'm gonna say that I won because I did. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's nice to catch your last stream. I got 6. You guys got 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You guys got 6. Damn. Okay, well, don't forget Sephiroth. You know what? That's fair. You guys got 7. You won. I apologize. You did win that one. It's not a tie. 7. New box. Damn. Listen, if it wasn't $1,200, Treasure over Wizard, yeah, I would agree with you, but you guys won, actually. I forgot about Sephiroth. These are fantastic, dude. See me in my office. No, I don't want. Wait a minute. You don't have an office. Ha! Burn your losing pack. Hold on, let me. Hold on. Hold on, real quick. I want to see something real quick. I have an idea. Hold on one sec. I'm just checking real quick. Okay. Just making sure he wasn't live. One sec, guys. I have an idea. Okay, hey, were you here earlier when Matt called me about the certain card that's happening?
The certain card?
Yeah. Where I pulled the cloud and then he was here in chat. Were you here earlier?
I got there, I think, on the 3rd pack.
Okay, well, basically, Matt was saying, because I stole this from you, that if I didn't pull a serialized, I'm fired. Are you cool if maybe we just, like, push that bet to the next set of boxes?
Yeah. It's like an open-ended thing. Like, you'll eventually be fired should you not pull a serialized. So it's like a long clock.
Oh, yeah, it's a long clock. Okay, cool. All right, well, that's cool. I just wanted to make sure that I could still come in tomorrow.
Yeah, no, you're good. You just have to eventually pull one.
Okay, perfect. Well, Matt already did it. He made it look easy.
Yeah, exactly. It is easy.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you very much, Big Dog. Anything you want to say to chat while you're here?
No, nothing at all. Just don't spend $1,200 on a collector's box.
Yeah, very true. I wasn't keeping up, but I think we might have gotten like 900, 800?
I think you got pretty close. Your box was stacked.
Matt is raging in chat. Who do you think you are going above me? Okay, all right. Thanks, boss.
Yeah, no problem, brother.
Catch you later.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye. Guess who's employed again, baby? You'd fire me. True. Box 2 time. I wish I had more boxes, honestly. Hold on. Let me just mod Matt real quick, just to maybe make him feel better. Hold on. I assume no random person is going to come in here and name themselves Spicy Matt. Hello. Let's see. Boom. There you go. All right. That was fun. I wish I had another box as well. I think, like, other than the obvious hits, using my power to delete the channel. All right, well, this is my last broadcast, so I'm sorry, guys. That was a fantastic box, honestly. Like, I would expect a lot more. There was a lot of good and playable stuff. I'll probably build. There's a lot of random good stuff in here. I'll probably build a lot of this too. I'm excited to do it. We have some filming later in the week where we actually have to build commanders, but there's so many random, like, super pushed commons in this set, and like really, really good cards that exist at like uncommon as well. That I can't believe, frankly. Here's one. I can't believe, frankly, they decided to make like cards like this that will definitely see play as well. So I'm super happy. Let's get a quick recap. Hello, Jay. Lovely to see you, my brother. The best cards I pulled. This one. $400. This one $150 or 60. A couple like 50-ish ones in and out here. Overkill is crazy. Yeah, I know for sure. Yeah, I know. Chat, look that up. What is that? Hold on. There's a Twitch clip real quick I want to see. Whoop. Oh, it's Cloud. It's Cloud. Sweet. Nice. I've blocked it. Hell yeah. Woohoo! Will you be doing any Edge of Eternity streams? Yeah. So I don't think I'll be doing too much more streaming today. Thank you guys for joining. But let me talk about what streaming will look like on this channel going forward. From time to time, I'll just chill. I'll play games. But more so for Magic specifically. When new sets come out, I'll be playing them on Arena. So I did some like Final Fantasy VII Limited play. And I'll do some more probably this week. So whenever there's new sets, look for some like drafts. Maybe we'll do some like standard and stuff. So keep that in mind. We'll also do like any amount of deck building for like commanders we want to build. So Edge of Eternity is coming out for sure. Any brawl content in Arena? Maybe. I'm less interested in 1v1 brawl content, but it is something that I would do. Right now, we're just building a collection of cards for Arena for sure, and then we'll go. We should stream box brawl. Yeah. Not to reveal too much, but we're going to get a new set and setup. Excuse me, I have a bit of the hiccups right now. And when we do, one of the things that I would love is for us to be able to do it. It's something we're looking into, although no guarantees because it's kind of hard to do that. So we're trying. Thank you very much. I appreciate your comment about my positivity. It's something I work very hard on, and I'm very, very thankful and humbled by that. D&D is in a bit of a rough spot. One, because of the move I was just talking about, but two, all of our cast is running around trying to set up new sets. So it's a pause. It's a pause. But for streams going forward, you guys absolutely, when new sets come out, we'll do limited play for Arena. We'll try to build some decks, and then we're going to do some deck building stuff. So probably just stuff that like I want to build. And on top of that, we'll be launching membership in July, and we'll be taking like submitted decks to build, as well as like rate my deck content. So for example, the other day, chat really wanted me to build Agent Frank Oregon, which was very funny. No, did they announce the pre-con face commanders? Let me see. Let me look that up. Pre-con. Let's see. Edge of Eternity's pre-cons. I knew they. Wait, the deck lists are out. Hold on. No. They can't be. No. What the hell is this? No, they're not. Let's see. Did they announce the actual? They got spoiled today. Hold on. I might be able to change it. I'll change the scene in a second just to see. Oh, there's spoilers for. Hold on. Oh, wait. Are these the precons? Just the commander? Anyone know the names of the commanders? You saw them on Scryfall? I'm on Scryfall for Edge of Eternities. I don't see them. I really want to see them actually. Spacecraft cards and vehicle as well. Any slivers? I don't know about slivers. They're Jeskai and Jund. Okay, hold on. I'd love to see them. I see Sammy and Tenek. You're dropping them in Magic? Thank you very much. Try MTG Goldfish. Check mana box. Hold on, someone's dropping in our Discord. I'm gonna look at them there. Let's see. Here we are. Thank you. Okay, so it's Kylo and a Poggy. Is it actually a Poggy? What the hell? Let me get a picture and I'll put it on screen for you. Hold on. Do. I'll put them up on the stream just a second. They're reprinting Shocklands? Let's go, dude. I'll show these off and then we'll talk about kind of my thought process and ideas of like where we'll go with this. I haven't even looked at them yet. Hold on. Let's see. Image. Commander 1. Whoop. Let's see. Downloads. Okay, there's one. And then we'll make that big. Okay. Whoop. Let's get that one up on screen. And then let me add another one. You guys should see the first one. Let's see. That's really cool. They spoiled them. I've been so excited for the Commander 2 for these precons because they've like the boxes have been spoiled for a long time, but not the commanders. Let's see here. Okay, big. Here we go. Cool. All right. So let's see what these bad boys do. All right. So on the left we have, what is it? Zeril, Genesis Shepherd, and Jund. Oh, this is why I remember because I love Jund. Let me pull up the chat real quick. So it's a 5-mana 2/5 flyer. So the stats are horrible, although flying 2/5 blocks. You may play lands from your graveyard. Oh my god! Oh my god! That's my favorite thing in the entire game of Magic. Whenever you sacrifice another non-token permanent during your turn, put a number of 1/1 counters equal to Zeril's power on one other target creature. Okay, so there's a lot going on here. It's like one part, like almost Genova, right? They just did this similar in Genova where it's like once per turn, but it's like power counters, which is sick. It's one part like Lord Windgrace, which is sick. And also, this is so cool because it's got, what is the Corvold? The Corvold dragon? He's an insect! Ooh. No, Matt didn't pull Serialized. We pulled some good stuff, though. Roll back in the VOD. I'm just giving my opinion on the precon commanders before we bounce out. Let's see. Here's the thing. I don't mind giving my perspective on how to upgrade precons, but come hit me up in the Discord before we make a video about it. I'm always down to give my opinion. They're updating the commander rules. Yes, so we saw, for those of you who don't know, we saw that on Saturday. They're updating commander rules. Legendary vehicles and spacecraft, so space stations and stuff, can be played as your commander. That is a new rule. I watched Gavin Verhey's video about it, and he was explaining that this change has been in the works for like a year. And maybe it wasn't like fully like they talk about all the meetings, but he was saying that the previous rules committee, as well as all of the designers and like wizards, as well as like community outreach and that stuff, had all been talking about it and been fine with it. Let me give my opinion. We don't know all of the cards that are coming in this set that are going to be relevant for this, okay? So we don't know everything. But I, on my face, think what their strategy is pretty good. They're saying that the ones that can go in the command zone are the ones that have a power and a toughness, which is, I think, a pretty fair way to do it. Because if they have a power and toughness, at some point they can be a creature. And Gavin's point was, the idea is to make them a creature at some point because that's where the payoff is. I think it's a fine design philosophy, and it'll allow us to play some new fun stuff. So let's optimistic hopeful that they're going to print some cool stuff. Multicolored vehicles. Exactly, Jaeger. Exactly. So I'm not already thrown off, but let me get through these guys one more second. So we have a Jeskai guy. It'll definitely be interesting. Jeskai guy is 3 mana 3/3 with haste. Already pretty interesting. When he becomes tapped, proliferate. Ooh, this is fun. Okay. So obviously you can play him in attack. He is an artificer. Yeah. Interesting. You can play him in attack, but here's the thing. How does color identity work with station? Because making a white ship the second face commander in the 3-color deck makes it weird. When there's multicolored cards, do I have? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I have. Hold on. Perfect, perfect. When there's multicolored cards, I'll show you on the side. Like this one, this is like part of Ragnarok. Cards that don't have a mana cost typically will have a color identity symbol right here. So this one doesn't have a mana cost on the back because it transforms, but we know it's Golgari because they specifically give you the dot right here. You see it? So it depends on a lot of what they're going to end up doing. But I haven't seen like the deck list and stuff. If it's a card that doesn't have like mana symbols and it has this, we're good to go. If it's like just an artifact and it doesn't fit in the like main identity, so like let's say it's a white legendary artifact in a Jeskai deck, it means that you're kind of stuck running the commander you see on screen here. Because that's the one that is made of Jeskai. Or likely what they'll do is they'll print a partner pairing of like, I don't know, blue and red and white, right? Like there'll be a white guy, like station, space guy, space station vehicle thing, and then like a blue-red like captain for it or whatever, and they'll have a partner, you can play both. I assume that there is going to be a partner ruling for those as well, which is cool. You want the third big commander spoil? Yeah, what else did they spoil? I would love to see. I just pulled up Edge of Eternity spoilers as well. There's some cool stuff. Nothing like incredible in Krendel. Yeah. Please send it. I'd love to see it. They spoiled a few things. Like I do see the Shocklands. They're kind of cool. They have like a little bit of an Unfinity vibe. Let's see. Here, I can just move the scene to my browser and we can just scroll through. A second. Whoop. Boop. Boop. Oh no, everything's going dark. Edge of Eternities. Make this bigger so you guys can see some cards. Okay. Whoop. There we go. All right. Let's go to the cards here. Hold on 1 second. Boop. 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 Let's see. What? No, this isn't a real card. This is not a real card. You sent me Avatar Aang? No way. It is. No, it's not. Hold on, I gotta pull that up. Oh my god, it's on Scryfall. What? Hold on. What? No shot, dude. No shot. Sorry, YouTube, you're on this screen real quick. Hold on. I'll put you up in another tab. What? I gotta pull up YouTube on another tab. That's crazy. What the hell is firebending, dude? They haven't written it down. Okay, sorry, YouTube. I pulled you back up. Two sides. Yeah, I'll transform in just a second. That's crazy. We didn't even get to the Edge of Eternity stuff. Okay, let me take this in for a second. Spoiler season is insane, dude. What does bending mean? I don't know, because normally they would explain bending here, like in reminder text, and they haven't. They're coming out with Avatar. Yes. Flip it. Okay. Hold on. I want to assess what's happening here. Okay. Avatar Aang, the Airbender who becomes the Avatar and masters all the elements, right? I would guess it's like that. Interesting. So I don't see black man on here at all. I assume it's on the back. Oh, Danny. It's 4-color on its front. It's a 4/4 for 4, which is cool. It's got flying. It's already good. Whenever you waterbend, earthbend, firebend, airbend, draw a card. And if you've done all 4, transform them. Okay, so you have to actually do all 4. That's adorable. I love that so much. Wait. Where is this the back? Now it's all 5 colors. That's so cool. That's so cool. Oh, that's sick. How do I stay up to date with all the new Magic stuff? The answer is join our Discord. Check the YouTube link, our affiliated links, and then mostly a lot of really excited Magic players like myself and several other regulars spam the spoilers every time they're available. So that's one way to do it. Otherwise, you're Googling every day. This is awesome. He's an ally. Oh, allies. Yeah, hit the notification button. We'll be definitely doing a lot of like random spoiler stuff too. This is so cool. Man, that's so cool. This is so interesting because the actual like card art of Avatar is like modeled after colorless elements. You see it? You check mana box once a week, yeah. I wake up every day in spoiler season and I pull up my phone. I'm in bed. I snap awake and I go, Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy spoilers. Yeah, you can see what's revealed. So like this page here, this is just Scryfall's Edge of Eternity spoilers, and I just go here and I look. This is really, really beautiful. Look at these like biomes they have. These are so cool. Hello, Mart. This is so cool. So what? Each opponent chooses a creature they control an egg. What? What does that say? Yeah, I'll build an energy deck at some point. What does this say? Hold on, I gotta zoom in. It's a 4-mana enchantment. Whenever a creature you control dies, so you can set up any amount of aristocrat stuff. I'm in front of the card. I apologize. Let me move myself. Whoop. Okay. Whenever a creature you control dies, so you can play any amount of like sack outlet stuff. Each opponent chooses a creature they control and exiles it. It doesn't even come back. It just goes forever. At the beginning of your end step, if a player controls no creature, sacrifice this. Then put a creature exiled into the battlefield with 2 counters. Oh my god. What? What? Bro, a Star Trek Secret Lair would go crazy. Grave Pact, but I will literally sucker punch you for it. Yeah, true. Disney won't allow Star Wars. I would think so. This is gross. No Mercy with upside. It's like kind of in the middle though, because you can trigger. No Mercy is they have to hit you and then it kills their guys. Dictative Erebos, yeah. It's Dictative Erebos, but it's not sacrifice, so they get exiled, right? And then on top of that, you get something back, and it's 1 cheaper. It's Grave Pact. Sack and Eldrazi spawn for mana and exile their stuff. Exactly. Oh, that's so cool, dude. Yeah, where's the Matthew McConaughey Interstellar Secret Lair? There's an unbelievable. Okay, first of all, let's be real. I'm so happy that they put the word legendary on this, because can you imagine playing this in like blue-black copy shenanigans and you like make 5 of these? It doesn't say non-token. It doesn't. Why doesn't it say non-token? Probably so that people can feed this with their tokens to stay in the game. Here's the thing. Choosing is not targeting. Any amount of Shroud or Hexproof will not stop this. Because you choose, you don't target. So it doesn't matter what... Yeah, I know. It doesn't matter how many Lightning Greaves they have. It doesn't matter how many Asceticisms they have. Even Indestructible does nothing. This just exiles a creature, which is crazy. It's wild. No, I was just ripping a Commander booster box, that's why. Unless the player has Hexproof. No, but even that doesn't even work, because this is whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent chooses. So you don't even target your opponent. There's literally nothing they can do. As it stands right now, there's nothing they can do. Maybe they could. Someone said earlier, you can phase out all your stuff, but like that's it. Yeah, exactly. This is crazy. Yeah, it's disgusting in Commander because it's each opponent. What are the other normal arts? We'll go back to the spoilers here real quick. This is the only 2 that are spoiled, so I don't know that... Oh, Mobilize is insane with that. Yeah, true. I don't know what this is going to look like in a non-crazy art. It's a board wipe that lets you return a creature. Yeah. I think in its worst case, if you don't have a way to sacrifice creatures, this is like a nuclear deterrent. Like, hey, nobody fuck with me, and we're cool. We're cool. But if you have like a setup for this, then it's basically like a nuclear weapon. Right, exactly. Teferis would work because you don't have any creatures. You point down on your board and you're like, I don't know where they go. There are 4 more arts? Where? Oh, these. Oh, yeah. I didn't realize that's what this was. The second text player? That's true, but it says if a player controls no creatures. It doesn't say if target player. This is really, really, really crazy. Is there a way at instant speed to change a creature's name at instant speed? Yes. Although I don't know why you would do that. Like, I feel like you can flash a mutated creature. I don't know why you would do that, but yes. The thing is like, if you're trying to figure out a way to respond to like this actual exiling effect, so whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent exiles a creature they control and chooses a creature and exiles it, that would be in the middle of resolution. So like, you can't say like, I choose Tifa Lockhart, and I flash in a mutate guy because we're already in the middle of this spell resolving, so it has to go all the way through. You must feed the black hole. Yes, there's nothing you can do. Ooh, yeah. There's a lot of decks that this would go really well in. This is cool. All right, I want to see the rest. Oh, here's the spacecraft that they spoiled. That basically is the reason that they're making. This is like what they showed at the time when they said that spacecraft were going to be commanderable. I don't know how I feel about this yet. I can't wait to see what the lore of this is. But it's a 3-mana 5/5 where you have to do some stuff. When it enters, search your library for a legendary creature, put it in your hand and shuffle. 3 mana in your command zone. I just Y'shtola and Big Nope this. Yeah, true. You go find anything you want, and then other tapped creatures you control have legendary. So 7+. This mechanic is at sorcery speed. Oh, here it is. Here it is. It's right here. I'm gonna unhighlight in a sec. At sorcery speed, tap a creature to station it. You put counters on it equal to its power. So if you have a 7-power creature, you can tap it and station it right away, but the counters stay, right? I hope there will be multicolored spacecrafts. Like, surely they're going to be multicolored spacecrafts. That make no sense. It's permanent crew, yes. Although, no, I think that's probably a good way to look at it. Actually, it's permanent crew, but you don't have to do the cost like all the way. You can basically like put it on layaway or like Klarna or whatever. It's Klarna crew, but like permanently, right? You know what I mean? That's what it is. We can just pay for it in little installments. We're proliferating our crew now, Danny says. That's actually really good. It looks fun. I think they chose this. Yeah, it's sorcery. It is sorcery. Yep. I think they chose this on purpose because this is like, it demonstrates that like we can do good stuff, but also at the same time that like there's more to come. So I think this is cool. There were a couple other that were spoiled down here I wanted to look at. If you guys didn't see Tezzeret, this Planeswalker, I'm gonna go over it real quick. 3 mana, 4 loyalty. Whenever an artifact you control enters, put a loyalty counter on Tezzeret. Whenever an artifact comes into the battlefield that you control, give him a loyalty counter. The amount of Cloudstone Curio, blinky things, proliferate nonsense garbage is going to... Yep, nope, not non-token. Nope. This is going to be insane. What it does is untap a thing, give it a counter. Okay, fine. -3, go find a Soul Ring or a Shadow Spear or something like that. A 1 or less, so you could go get any of the Moxes, sure. Okay, not bad. And then the bottom is an emblem with, at the beginning of combat, put 3/1 counters on an artifact you control. Notably, not a non-creature ability, or not a non-creature artifact, so you can put it on them already, like that are already creatures. If it's not a creature, it becomes a 0/0 artifact creature. So this is really interesting. It does not have a plus, you're right. But, frankly, if you're playing this in your deck, the plus is completely irrelevant. It's completely irrelevant. You're playing like a whole bunch of like artifacts for 0 that draw you cards that you can start your Storm Engine. I think this is a really cool design space. I'm very excited to see what people are going to do with it. Yeah, this would be really good for Urza, I agree. Okay, we saw... Oh, here's the regular art. He goes in Orvar? Yeah, he does. He definitely goes in Orvar. That's true. Treasure tokens. Yeah, exactly. Foods, clues, all that stuff. Yeah. I kind of like this art, though, to be honest. I think the like event horizon of this like black hole is kind of beautiful. Yeah, who would have got... Chat? We did it. We broke Urza. I love Hidetsugu. Hidetsugu is fantastic. Show the Tezzeret full art? Was there a Tezzeret full art? Oh, I miss it. Ooh! Okay, he is absolutely... He can get it, dude. Look at that. Damn, his like artifact throne is kind of sick. It does go hard, yeah. Oh god, Ancient Copper Dragon with Tezzeret. Stop, chat. Be cool, be cool. At the bar watching this, that's amazing. Well, have one for me. Daddy? Sorry, daddy? Here you go, chat. I know what you want. I know what you want. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Lunatic. Is that Space Urza? Yeah, actually. Yeah. No, Zeddy. Yeah, Cheerios would be great. Cheerios refers to the 0-cost artifact deck. Cheerios would be nonsense. Winter Orb to stomp everyone else and get the untaps with him. Yep. This could be a mean artifact stacks guy. For sure. I'm just so glad it doesn't say you can be your commander. That would be a horrible, disgusting thing. I want to see the rest of them. There's a few other cards that were spoiled down here. I'm just going to zoom in and then we can keep it on this page. Let's go down. All right. Let me zoom out just a little bit. Little bit. Little bit. Okay. Start at the bottom here. Oh, here's the shocks. Look at that. Watery grave. That's kind of cool. It's like, what is that, a ship graveyard? Charlie's going to get you. Shh, be cool, be cool, be cool, be cool. The lands are sweet. So this is like, Watery Grave is like some kind of ship graveyard, it looks like. And then Stomping Ground is like a space battle. That's kind of cool. Like there's like little guys shooting in the back. Charlie's behind you. Oh. Baba Yaga. John Wick. Godless Shrine has the thing in the back. Oh my god. It does actually look like a Star Wars scene. You're right. What are those, like jellyfish? Wait, are they shooting lasers? This breeding pool? What is this? These are like little jellyfish guys? And they're like shooting like water laser beams? Oh, I didn't even see the flavor text. Oh, that's actually so cool with the logs. Log 14778. Grand Nove, a tropical moon teeming with endemic biota. A must-see for any aspiring biologist. Dude, I hope we get full arts for these. Yeah, for sure. Oh, for sure. That's so good. That's so cool. That's Sadie. Twitch says that's where my wife lives. Okay, watch it, Twitch. Check out the new artifact commander. Which one? Oh, the proliferate guy? It was cool. Mountain Sacred Foundry, is this like an aircraft carrier? Or like a spaceship craft carrier? What is this? It does a little bit. It does a little bit. Charlie's gonna pop up and do the hey you got a minute. That's true. This is why I wanted to pull this up though, because I saw these like uncommons. To me, like what makes or break a set is read the text. Hold on, I'll go back. You want me to do all the logs? I'll do the logs. I'll do the logs. Log 29089. Larmuat, the cemetery moon of salvage and secrets, could be profitable for those brave enough to plumb its recesses. That's something. Oh, it's from the Edge Chronicles. That makes sense. So are all of these. Why are they... I don't want to know why they chronic... How much money did you lose? We got close. We got close. Edge Chronicles. Is there a Celestial Land? No, it doesn't look like it quite yet. All right. Log 25325. A newborn moon. A cat. Still churns with the fires of creation. I'm eager to see what it will become. Log 17618. Star Shadow, a relic of culture lost to calamity. Its people were eradicated in a single day, but by what? And then Sacred Foundry. Log 22119. Kiln, known for its blazing forges and ancient lava seeps. The footing may be treacherous, but the metallurgy is grand. She edge. Yep. I don't. Why are the? Oh, because it's the edging of eternities. Do them in order? No. Ha 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 ha. No. All right. I wanted to look at these guys. In my opinion, as someone who plays all the cards, literally all the cards, because every card has a place in some deck in some way, shape, or form. Uncommons are often what makes the cards like worth it. Not like whether a set is good or bad, but in my opinion, what makes it great or grand. Because the uncommons often tell you a lot of what we're doing in the set. So, left to right. Harmonious Grove Strider, 5 mana, Ward 2, and its power and toughness is equal to the number of lands you control. Okay, a lands matters theme? Awesome. Kavu, yeah. That's good. That's really cool as an uncommon. What is that worst case, right? You're playing that maybe for 4 or 5. It's a 4 or 5 mana. It's a 5 mana 4/4 or a 5 mana 5/5 with Ward 2. Okay, I'll take that. 4 mana Sammy Ship's Engineer. It's an Artificer. I hope we get Artificers for the... Wait, hold on a minute. Okay, good. I was just about to say the pilot thing. Okay, so 4 mana for a 2/4. Artificer's cool if they're the Engineer class. At the beginning of your end step, if you control 2 or more tapped creatures, create a 2/2 colorless robot artifact creature. Okay, so it's some kind of like... Maybe Boros Convoke meets tokens? I think that's cool. Is Kavu a new creature type? No. Kavu's an old creature type. Although they didn't print many of them, I don't think. They mostly are like red Bernie guys, I think. This is basically Unfinity being standard legal. Yep. Good for piloting, exactly. Or stationing. Oh, or stationing. Yeah. Kind of works in the Jeskai deck. Yeah, so it seems like there's some kind of like tappy thing going on. Maybe it's like Convoke, but they're not going to call it Convoke, which I think is a really cool place for Boros because it like Red and white loves to play are like guys who make 1/1s or 2/2s and like kind of spreads out the board. It's cool that we can then use them to like basically the equivalent of like tap them for mana to like do things. So in this case, it's like tapping them to pay the resource in order to do that. What's my favorite limited set? I've been having fun playing Final Fantasy. Generally though, probably Kamigawa. I love Kamigawa. I think that's so cool. Have there been Kavu since Onslaught? There was one, maybe it was a reprint in, I think, Modern Horizons? Space Flame Tongue Kavu? Flame Tongue? Am I going crazy? Hold on. Flame Tongue Kavu. Flame Tongue. Oh, I think it's a super, super reprint, yeah. This was printed a few times. It's a reprint. Alright, I want to look at Tanuk, Memorial Ensign. Landfall. Okay, so it's a 3-mana 2/4, which is already good. Which is kind of cool. Whenever land you control enters, he deals 1 damage to each opponent. What? Is this the second time it's resolved? Draw a card? What? What is this guy? Hold on, I'm blocking this guy. I'm just going to click on him. I'm going to give him the respect he deserves. We're going to give him the respect he deserves. Holy shit, this is uncommon? What? What? This is uncommon. This turns cultivate into cultivate draw card. This turns all the shitty commons like evolving wilds or territorial or terramorphic expanse or like even myriad landscape. It doesn't say, hold on, it says whenever a land you control enters. It doesn't say played. Yeah, any search land pings and draws one. That's crazy. This is, hold on. I don't know what the price of this thing's going to be. It depends on the print runs, right? Yeah, rampant growth. It depends on the print runs, but like this might be the best budget commander I've ever seen ever. This is crazy. There's so many like 0 to 10 cent cards in Magic that like find you a land, but are like generally bad because they like come in tapped or like it takes 2 turns. Yeah, it's an uncommon. What is happening? He is adorable. I agree. It's only the second and not any beyond the first. Yes, that's true. It's once per turn. But here's the thing: if you like on your turn, let's say you have 3 lands, okay, and so you played him for 3, and then you untap. In your hand is a Terramorphic Expanse, any fetch, and like cultivate, right? Then you can choose to just play the Terramorphic and crack it to get your draw, or you can choose to play your cultivate, get the land, and play the land to draw. Then you can later on like play multiple fetch lands to trigger this on other people's turns. Like it's got a little bit of workaround, but like it's so easy to do this. What's crazy is I would expect this guy to be in the Jund play lands from your graveyard deck, because like we could just play our lands from our graveyard, right? I feel like my brain is imploding right now. He does look like a character from Treasure Planet, though. That's really funny. Okay, I think that's it. Man, that's super, super cool. Look at these basics, dude. Oh, I'm vibing. This set is awesome. Yep, 6 in Loomer, I agree. Gruul has a lot of land from the graveyard stuff. I love that stuff. Yep. Renin 7. Raminap, Excavator, Cultivator, Colossus. Someone said, yeah. Crucible of Worlds, Conduit of Worlds, God, I don't even know. Like even like Splendid Reclamation, like Aftermath Analyst, like random cards to get your lands back from the graveyard stuff. Fabled Passage becomes draw a card. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Ashaya, oh my God, Ashaya is so funny. Yeah, that's true. That's really, really, really funny. Man, I'm hyped. Look, Final Fantasy is having its time in the spotlight, and it's coming and going, right, chat? But at the same time, I love space. This shit is awesome. I don't know whether, based on what I'm seeing with, like, this card, it does feel like they're maybe going, like, a less serious, like, someone said Star Trek earlier. I could see, like, a Star Trek, like, softer, more, like, not goofy exactly, like, in space, but more, like, chill vibe and not like hardcore like edgy space exploration. Like there's might be some goofs and gags, and that's fine to me. I love space in all of its forms, so I'm gonna be definitely covering the shit out of this stuff. Lighthearted and colorful is a great way to put it. Yeah. How would Scape Shift resolve with Tanuki? You would get the 2 trigger, but you wouldn't get more than that. So it turns any card that gives you more than 1 land into draw a card and do a damage, which is really cool. Space 5's at a common set of magic. Yep. Oh, I fucking love Stargate, dude. Stargate is awesome. Stargate is so cute. It hits all the notes for me. 4th of July Secret Lair coming in Jeskai colors. Ooh. Oh, Orville was funny. Yeah, Orville was funny. Ooh. That's awesome, dude. Did I watch Firefly? God, I watched Firefly. Oh, man. It's been a long time since I've seen that, but it's a great show. It's a great show. I'm trying to think of, like let me think of, like, a landfall card or two that would just, like, turn into silly like even cards like this, which are already good enough. Isn't that this card says search your library for a land and put it on the battlefield. So you already get the 1. You already get the 1. So you'll ping. Each opponent can search their library for a land and put it on the battlefield. Each opponent who does, you search your library and put another one on the battlefield. So basically, if you have your commander out and you play this, no matter what happens, you go get 1 land. If anyone takes the deal, you draw a card. 1 person takes the deal, you draw a card, which is awesome. Yeah, it says any land, not a basic, which is true. That might come up in a box brawl. Might come up. Collective Voyage? What is that? Oh, yeah! Oh, I love this card. But was the damage once per turn? It didn't say draw instead, right? Yeah. Let's go back and look at that guy just to make sure we understand the ruling real quick. Whenever a land enters, Tanuki deals 1 damage to each opponent. If this is the second time, draw a card. Oh, yeah. So you keep getting the damage. You're right, which is even better than I thought it was. That's true. What might come up in a box brawl? That this card can find any land. That this card might can find any land. Hold on. I gotta check on that. Oh my God, you're right. What's the green card that? Hold on. Can you? Oh yes, of course you can. Hold on. This is like one of the most infamous enders in all of Magic. So what that chatter said, and correctly so, Exoskeleton works too. If you give him Infect, his damage is coming from him, the card. So it means that if he does damage and he has Infect for some reason, oh Christ, Lamau, oh, yep. I think you, oh no, yeah. Lifelink would work too, that's a better way. Yeah. Yep. You're right. No. Yeah. Infect was only combat damage? No. Flying, true. If you scape shifted 11 lands, would that mean 11 Infect? Yes. That's what that would mean. I will double check real quick. Whenever land you control enters, he deals 1 damage. If it's the second time, draw a card. Yep. What does... I hope that was a spelling error, Daniel. Let's go to my favorite Infect card. Chat, be cool. If you want to do some sneaky commander tech, okay? If you want to do some sneaky commander tech, the card I'm about to show you is my favorite, like, win out of nowhere card. So this is a common. It's $2 from Scars of Mirrodin. It says target creature gets 1/0 and gains Infect until end of turn. And so Infect is, it deals damage to creatures in the form of -1/-1 counters, and to players in the form of poison counters. With 10 poison counters, your opponents die. So if it does 10 damage to a player, they die. So this card, what it says is, watch your opponents when they're attacking each other, and if any of them takes 9 damage unblocked, you cast this on the creature, and your opponent dies. all the time at my games, people are like, they see like the Godzilla player, he's got like a 9 power commander, and he's like, hey, look, I'm gonna attack, like, I don't really want to make any enemies right now, but I'm playing Godzilla, I gotta attack, I gotta get my damage in. And like someone's like, yeah, look, I mean, as long as you promise not to hit me next turn, okay? As long as you promise not to, I'll let Godzilla hit me for 9. Me, Yugi Moto, my hand of cards going, I have effects before damage. And they're like, all right, whatever. And then I just fucking play this thing and I kill him. Ooh, I love this card, dude. It's so funny. I've only ever done it like a couple of times because it feels really mean to do it like out of nowhere on like turn 4. This card is good in very, very, very many decks. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh man, no, no. Magic players are cool by default for sure. Okay, someone has been asking me about Hidetsugu. Let's see, Hidetsugu. I think you're talking about this. Which Hidetsugu are you talking about? This one, the half damage? No, 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 no. I love Hidetsugu. Devouring Chaos. Okay, let's look at this guy. 4 mana, 4/4. Pay 1, sacrifice creature, strike 2. 3. Exile top card of your library. You may pay this turn. Or play this turn when you exile. It deals damage equal to. Oh, yeah, it would work that way. The way you can tell is it says the name of the card. So Hidetsugu Devouring Chaos deals damage equal to the exile card's mana to any target. He does the damage. Yes, it would. Someone asked the other question. This one says Hidetsugu deals damage to equal to each player equal to the half their life rounded down. If you put Infect on this, it will do poison damage. Yep. Yep. 100%. I don't know how you're gonna get it in mono red other than Exoskeleton, but yeah. I don't know why you would do that. I don't know why you would do that. What's the? It's an ETB actually. Yeah, I know it's vile. It is a war crime. I agree. Salai and Halar. Let's see. No, you're thinking of Shalai and Halar. Oh yeah, Shalai and Halar are really, really cool. You underestimate the amount of grafted exoskeletons I own. True. What's the gauntlet? Yeah, Battle Mage Bracers. Why would you do that? The Geneva Convention doesn't exist if you win. That's actually true. That's actually true. Why would you double? Why would you double this ability? That's absurd. Oh, have you seen this card? This card's so cute. They printed it in Foundations. I fucking love this so much. It's for like if you can find a way to play Hidetsugu in like a standard match, then they have 20 life. He does 10 to them, and then this one hits him for 10 again. Mutually insured. You know what? It's honestly kind of funny. Is like we were talking about like a fastest to lose deck, like the fastest way to lose a game, and like that's like the point of the game. Now I kind of want to do like a fastest to draw the game, and like it's just like Hidetsugu but damage doublers and triplers, which is very, very funny. That's really, really funny. Yeah. Oh, thank you for bringing it back to Shalai and Halar. So I love this card for a lot of reasons. One, it is a 4 mana 3/3 Vigilant Flyer, so it loves just attacking and doing stuff. But two, it's $2, okay, because nobody liked March of the Machine. And it's fantastic. It can like wear equipments, it can like wear auras, and then like incidentally a lot of those will like give counters. And I think this is a really good card for like budget builds as well as like new players to like teach them how to do stuff. I think it's fantastic. You built this as a Hydra deck? Oh, that's actually kind of sick. So I really, really like this card. If you guys have new players that are looking to build new stuff, I mean, first of all, it's an Angel Elf Archer battle guy. Like that's sick. That's sick. But this shit will go 2-card infinite? Yeah, no, it is. It is wild, yeah. He doesn't know about Universe Beyond anything. What unhinged thing would you... the most unhinged... Like, is it a commander deck, Alvar? Because it's definitely got to be this, right? This shit is so fucking funny. It's got to be that, right? This is... If I was, like, a player getting back into Magic and I wanted to hand him the most absurd thing ever, it's got to be this. Yeah, just give him fucking Megatron, dude. Also, Megatron, very fun card. He just like throws artifacts at people. I think that's great. I think that's fantastic. Stranger Things is really good, yeah. Bet, thanks. You know what's even better, Alvar? If you build like Transformers for the table and be like, hey, cool, glad to have you at Commander Night with the boys. By the way, we're all playing Transformers. You like set down Starscream. You set down like fucking Optimus Prime and Megatron. You're like, all right, we're gonna do battle. SpongeBob is good too. Soundwave is really good. Yeah, yeah. Any of the My Little Ponies cards. That's right. I forget what they're called. Discord. What is? I forget. I don't remember the name. Which ones are there? Okay, guys, hold on. So people are talking shit about the Stranger Things cards. I fucking love these actual cards. Twilight Sparkle. Oh, look, okay. I have not seen the Comic-Con exclusive. So, look, This card actually has a like a reprint that's not 11 from Stranger Things. I really like these cards. The card design on them is really really cool. Now, look, people obviously didn't like the card design because it's 30 cents, but it is true that Stranger Things does have cards. That's true. That's true. I really like 11. I tried to build this as a deck. It was really hard. Applejack? Okay, hold on. Applejack? What commander would you recommend for Bant? That's hard. It depends on your playstyle. Give me a playstyle. I'll throw it back at you. Grimlock? What is Grimlock? Hold on. What is the Family Gathering? First of all, we are Magic and Gathering, which is good. At the beginning of your end step, put a toy you own onto the battlefield as a 2/2 creature with its name, colors, and creature types. If it is, oh my god! Guys, I gotta play this. I gotta play this. Oh, this is so good. Hold on. Do I have any toys? Do I have any? Hold on. Wait, I do. I actually do have a toy. Hold on. Hold on. One sec. Well, it's like more of a. It's more of a collectible. One sec. Okay. So like, guys. So it depends on what it is, right? I have this like super cool like display scrap metal crocodile. Look at this thing. You're telling me I can just slap this bad boy? I can just slap this bad boy in the battlefield and call it a tutu? Thought I heard someone outside. That was scary. He's a tutu. He's a tutu. And then this sealed chocolate frog from Harry Potter World is a tutu. I can just put my shit. I can just put my shit on the battlefield and it's got stats. That's awesome. And you make a food token. I could eat it. Got any Bakugan? Not on me. I don't keep that thing on me anymore. Not after the accident. That's so fucking funny. Not CEDH legal? Yeah, no. Did you get a Dumbledore? I don't know. I haven't opened. It's unsealed. Or it's sealed. Exodia win? That's true. IRL Frogmite? Yes, it is. Grimlock. Okay. I was trying to figure out what someone was asking about. What? Wait, okay. What is this from? I've never seen this. 4 mana, so it's 1 and Naya to make an Autobot. Dinosaurs, vehicles, and other Transformers you control get 2-0. Pay 2. Convert a Transformers toy you own to its other mode. To be clear, the Magic formatting for this requires this as a cost. If you can't convert the Transformers toy, like let's say you have a stationary model, you cannot do this ability. So nobody be bringing any like, assembled, painted models to me, okay? You will not be able to play this card. I will not allow it at my table because you must transform it. He becomes Grimlock, the Ferocious King. Oh my god, it's a fucking Zord from Power Rangers. It's an 8/8 trample. Convert its toy to its other mode. Grimlock becomes Grimlock Dinobot leader. The flavor text is me Grimlock no like you. And why you think Grimlock's stupid? Me not stupid. Me smart. Grimlock's smart as Dinobot. It is Reptar! Oh my god, he's got tiny little arms. That's so fucking cute. Dude, yeah, I watched Transformers all the time when I was younger. Hold on, I'm gonna make sure that someone wasn't calling me. Real quick. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, no, I watched Transformers. Like it was on in the morning before schools. I have a question. It doesn't say do as a sorcery. Can you convert him in response so it's a different target? Yes and no. This one doesn't say it, but when you transform a card, I do not believe that will make it leave the battlefield, so it won't become a new object. They changed. I think this is the same ruling, but a while back they changed. I don't know. I don't know this. I guess I'm a self-study Magic guy, so I've never seen this out in the wild. They changed like the transforming rules, but they also changed the name rules. So this thing here, like the name, yeah, same object exactly. This name is not actually its name. What this card is saying is this card. Both of these names mean this card. It's referring to itself. So like you could have an effect that changes it like to a different name. Like I'll have to I can't like I guess like a morph, not a morph, mutate. But what it means is the object that the text is on, basically. Mutate, yes. So it was to avoid that exact thing. Psychic Paper? Is that a card? The mom token change? Okay. Nerf War? Whoa! As it becomes attached to a creature, choose a card name and creature type. Equipped creature has ward 1, it can't be blocked, and its name and creature type. That's awesome. That's awesome. Gets exiled and transformed. I think it's because if you just flipped it, I don't know that it would have. I don't know that it would have loyalty counters for one. Bastwood. So when it comes in, it doesn't have loyalty counters. I think they needed a way to do that. And legend rule bypass. True, that's true. But like these counters, these here, I do not believe they would come in if you did not do this. Like if you just flipped it over without transforming or without exiling it, I think it would have none. That's my guess. Although a lot of the old transforms say to exile them. Let's see. Someone also was asking me to look at Nerf War. Okay, what is that? Is that an actual card? No way. It is! What? That's so cool! Okay, 1444, maybe in the market. Nerf War, 5 mana, sorcery. Fire a Nerf, registered trademark, blaster until empty at target live. What? What? You... Wait. Okay, cool. Thank you, Benjamin Man, for following that up. Yeah, it's exactly right because it would have no loyalty counters in Nissa. Guys, this card says stand 6 feet or 2 meters away in non-freedom units from someone's deck. Fire a Nerf blaster until empty. It does not specify the size of the magazine, and it does not specify any amount of velocity. Also, hello, Siphon. Good to see you. For each card knocked off that library, put it into its owner's graveyard, and Nerf War deals half damage to that player. That's crazy. Yeah, I could pull up with a minigun. Or maybe just a gentleman's side-by-side. Just a double barrel. That's actually crazy. Oh, yeah, no, it specifies Nerf Blaster trademark, so none of that knockoff stuff in mine. It's Nerf or nothing. Exactly, Kyle. I'll put ball bearings in my foam darts for extra strength. Oh, my God. Oh, hey, good question. I'll get to that in a second, Siphon. We'll cover that in a second. Benjamin is asking when we're going to do an unset box brawl. I actually can answer that now. It'll be maybe next month, but I heard a little birdie say that perhaps our editor will be coming to visit us and we'll be doing content with him. And his favorite box in all of Magic that he's put on his Christmas list, Jesse, may his name be kept holy, the most wonderful editor of all time, wishes to do an unbox brawl. So I'm not sure which one we're gonna do. Maybe it'll be Unfinity, but the man, the myth, the legend, Jesse's gonna come down and he's gonna give us a little whooping in his home set of uncards. So there will be one on the horizon. Although don't get too excited. Maybe to be a month and some change out if I had to guess. Unfinity is literally the best. Okay, well, no, we didn't film it yet. It hasn't happened yet. This is breaking news. We decided this today. It is gonna be fire. I know. I'm so excited. Salt and Half is really good too. Okay, someone asked me about the card Wish. So the card Wish. No, here. There's a few cards like this. I know I would love to do an Academy Headmaster, which is cool. There's a few cards like this that says you may play a card you own from outside the game. Why this is printed, generally, is because card you own means side deck in Standard. So, in Standard, you would put, your 15-card sideboard together, and you'd put, I don't know, one of every, silver bullet card, a thing that destroys artifacts, or creatures, or gains you life, or whatever, and then you would be my opponent has a scary artifact. I play Wish. I can play the thing, and then I can boom, and then yay, woohoo! I'm sure there'll be common lores here, yeah. So, always read these things. Let's see which one it is. You may choose to play the card outside the game, not at time, yeah. You need to pay all the costs to play a card this way, yep. Yeah, here it is. So, someone said it's exile as well, which I believe is true. This ruling got added like under my nose. I didn't see it. The last time I saw Wish was before this, but in a like casual game, Zach from Skill Check played Wish, and I was like, "What are you doing?" So I went and looked this up. It says in a casual game, a card you own from outside the game comes from your personal collection. In a tournament event, a card you own from outside the game comes from your sideboard. In limited event, your sideboard includes an arbitrary number of basic lands. You may look at your sideboard at any time. No, not exiled. I thought it was, but I don't have a definitive on that. So I'm leaving that up to you guys. What I know for sure is sideboard and in casual anywhere in your personal collection. So that's what it is generally for. So in standard it was so that you could play cards out of your sideboard, and in casual games, go nuts and play anything out of your collection. I think it's cool. It doesn't say it has to be a Magic card. Well, I'm sure it means a card in Magic the Gathering, but hey, you lawyered them with the best of them. So can you grab cards from Unglued with that? I want an excuse to use censorship. I do not believe you can play illegal cards. However, I do think that is very funny. When's the loser round in Precon League? Jesse's working on something right now. And then I think it's Precon League. So earliest would be early next week if I had to guess. Maybe at the end of this week. What about in Commander? I would say so. Let me finish the story and then close the loop. When Zach played that one, I was like, "Whoa, what the fuck, bro? Like that's crazy. You can't just like pull out whatever you want." And then I like looked at it and I was like, because he showed me the ruling. Zach very knowledgeable about Magic, by the way. And I was like, "Oh wow, I can't believe that snuck under my like nose. I didn't realize." Okay, cool. And he like ended up playing like a ramp card. It was very funny. It is 8 o'clock right now here where I'm at. And so it's very, very, very funny. But in a casual game, then ta-da. You use Mastermind's acquisition to get a Yu-Gi-Oh card. That's crazy. When's the Brewback only big deck energy? I mean, that'd be funny. Wish for Shahrazad, you nightmare. Oh my god, have you guys seen this card? If you have this, oh, did I spell it wrong? Shahara. Oh, is there two Z's or something? How do you spell it? Let me spell it like that, Cheddar. Shahrazad. No, please, no. What it? Is it like that? What? Huh? Yes? What? Am I stupid? I think you have an extra A. Shah. Let's just try this. Ah, Wait. Shahrazad? Oh, I've been saying Shahrazad. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So it's actually Shahrazad. Okay, Shahrazad. Damn. Okay. Well, I feel foolish now. This card is super mega duper duper banned because I mean, I feel like it speaks for itself. Wait. Yeah, it's banned. Yo, what is this? You play a game within a game. So the only time I've ever seen this played in like modern history was on a loading ready run game, maybe. Why is it banned? I mean, first of all, it's 2 mana, which is insane. Okay. Yeah. Unban this. Put this on the game changer list. Yeah. No anti in the sub game. It's fine. You're right. Let me just read the unoracled text. Okay, hold on. Players must leave game in progress as it is and use the cards left in their libraries as decks with which to play a sub-game of Magic, which is in italics, so we know that they don't mean like street Magic. When sub-game is over, players shuffle these cards, return them to libraries, and resume game in progress with any loser of sub-game having his or her remaining life points rounding down. Effects that prevent damage may not be used to counter this loss of life. This subgame has no ante. Using less than 40 cards may be necessary. I believe if my recollection is good, in the Shahrazad loading ready run game, I believe the one that I saw is they said I play Shahrazad and they conceded the sub game immediately. If that's I think that's what I remember, which I think is the funniest shit ever. Because it like in a standard game, it does 10 damage to you, and you're like, cool. It's really funny. Play enough Shahrazats to mill your opponent out is crazy. That's crazy. It's Arabian Nights is actually one of the cheaper ones. What? Look for the card Charm School. Let me see. Oh, the Oracle text is, by the way, You play a sub game, use your libraries as decks. Each player who doesn't win loses half of their life. The concept of losing life, which was not preventing damage or not damage, did not exist back then. That's why they say it that way. Charm School. Okay. 3 mana. As this enchantment enters, choose a color and balance this enchantment on your head. Prevent all damage will be dealt to you by choice sources of the color when it falls off sacrifice. Nope, because it's not damage, it's loss of life. Ante was like basically old Yu-Gi-Oh, where you would like take cards. Like when you like beat somebody, you like got their card. Like friggin' Duelist Kingdom shit, which is wild. I'm trying to think of what is the bronze calendar? No. Bronze tablet? Yeah. 6 mana artifact. Yeah, deeply fucked up game design, I know. I'll look that up oh no, I can't. I know the one you're talking about. I can't look that up on stream. Good try though, good try. You guys should look up that orangutan card though. Bronze tablet. Remove this card from your deck before playing if you're not playing for ante. So you can only play this card when you're on the line for pinks. Yes, I am familiar with Hokey Pokey. I'll get to that in a sec. It enters tapped, 4 mana. Exile this artifact and target non-token permanent opponent owns. That player may pay 10 life. If they do, put this card into its owner's graveyard. Otherwise, that player owns this card, and you own the other exiled card. This is literally 10 mana, 2 turns, give me your card, lol bro, or 10 life. Bro, this shit is so fucking funny. Oh, dude. Oh, man, that's so funny. Does their life return to the normal amount in the sub game, or do they have the same amount when they had that? You start a new game, I believe, and then you half your life in the other ones. Banned Lamau. Yeah, I wonder why this got banned. Run that shit, yeah. Oh man. Knight of Hokey Pokey. I think this is one where you have to put your limbs in. Oh no, maybe not. 2 mana. Do the Hokey Pokey. Prevent all damage of source of your choice would deal this turn. To do the Hokey Pokey, choose an arm, leg, or your whole self and put it in, put it out, put it in, shake it all about. You do the Hokey Pokey. Turn yourself around, and that's what it's all about. You'd be rich if you played tablet against Charlie. Smart. You played against Brass Tablet? That's crazy. Or Hokey Pokey. They got Dizzy. That's really funny. Hokey Pokey. Dude, there's so many funny cards in Magic the Gathering. Here's one for you. No, it's just a city. Guys, this is just a city. It's just a city. Here's the city of Brass. I mean, this one. Here's the city of Ass. This is just it's a city. You guys see the city? You guys see that, right? Alexander Clamilton? I remember that card. Did I spell that right? Yeah. The full text lands are adorable. I like Alexander Clamilton. He's very funny. It's got big tracts of land. Yep. 1.5 mana. Yep. He's a Clamfolk Advisor Rebel. Whenever you cast a wordy spell, scry 2 if it has 4 or more lines of rules text. Ooh. Pay 2 tap, reveal target creature you don't control. Wait, choose target creature you don't control, excuse me. Reveal the top card of your library. He gets XO, and where X is the number of lines of rules text on the revealed card. Alexander Clamilton fights that creature. If you have a mana doubler, City of Ass makes 3. That's true. Look at the price graph for Clamilton on TCG Player. That's wild. What? This thing? This is what you want to see? Kind of funny that someone's been merching Clamiltons. Has the full text lands? Fucking Wubby. True. What Wubby is like? He's like a. He's like the spirit of humanity. He's like one of our like summon totems that encapsulates so much like raw condensed humanity. Where like if you guys told me that Wubby walked outside on stream and lassoed a UFO to the ground, I'd be like, so just a Monday then? Like just a Monday? Like that's just what that guy does. You know what I mean? I believe it. Do you think he will get the 69 traveling chocobo? I hope so. All right. I wonder what are the full text lands called? Are they just like island? It was found in Japan? Of course it was found in Japan. Just a Magic Monday. Yep. He'll probably buy it. Maybe. As a secret layer? I'm trying to remember what they're actually called. Are they just called like Island? I think they actually just called Island. Let's see. Because you can go. Was it a printing? I think it was one of these. The camera for the cards is in the way. Oh yeah, there's gonna be so many pages. Let's go. Oh, by the way, I love the Fallout lands. This shit is beautiful. Beautiful. I love the Fallout lands. Like, look at these, dude. These are awesome. Look at the rules for Clayton. One moment, please. I'm already starting to do it. Big fan. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. God, what is that? Oh, Urza. Man, there's some beauties. Here's some flavor text. I know the ones you're talking about, though. It's a secret layer. You know that? Okay. I could have just kept clicking on secret layer. Oh. Here we are. If you guys haven't seen this, oh, dude. Yeah, like the universe that Frank Horgan's in. Exactly. Thank you very much, James. I got there ultimately. These are so fucking funny, dude. These are amazing. It's so good. Yeah, you know, unironically, Cryptix has got a good point, which is like, this is actually like a really good card for new players. Like, you just get them one. Like, here's an island and what it does. Like, cause like, look at this. It's like, all these words are here. We, as Magic players, people who have played lands, like when we see this, we know what this does. We know what this does. It does all the shit that it says here. But like, if you're new, how the fuck are you supposed to know? You like get this in your like cloud, or you get this in your like, I don't know, your fucking, your Hope Epstein deck that the guy, your friend has made for you, and he hands it to you and you sit down and you're trying to play your first ever deck ever. And you're like, okay, what does this do? And you're like, oh, it's pretty simple. Like, yeah, just proxy it for $8. That's true. Yeah, no, it's kind of pricey. I agree, but like, here's what it does. It's a land. It has a super type. It has a card type. I mean, like, we know all this shit, right? Chat. It has been a lovely stream, but I think that this will be it for me. This will be it for me. Push the limit. Let me look that up. I am saying goodbye, but I want to look at stuff. Return all mountain vehicles from your graveyard to the battlefield. Sacrifice them at the beginning of the next end step. Vehicles you control. I can't wait. I cannot wait to play this with the new space stations and shit coming out. For sure. The new space stations and shit. This is gonna be really, really fun. We need to rip more packs. I would if I had them. Take it easy, yeah. No, just a little bit of a 2-hour boy today. Thank you very much, Garrett. I appreciate it. Space. I don't think space stations will, yeah, but I imagine that there will be like spaceships in there too. Yeah, I'm not sure. I assume we will see some vehicles too. Now, this doesn't say spacecraft like the Hibernator is saying. There's a chance. I can see one of three things happening. One, they will errata this to include space stations, right? This might include that. Like, they might go back and say all vehicles are space stations, or vice versa. They might add vehicles and space stations, would be cool. Or the most likely scenario, they will just also print vehicles in space. And like, guys, you're telling me a mono red like attack fighter that like it comes in and you fucking tap it and it shoots 5 damage at whatever you want? Like, I'm playing that in this for sure. Are there any artifact enchantments? Yes. Hold on, my brain is working. Yeah. Yes, here's one. Bow of Nylea. I love this card actually. I don't think there are quite so many, but yes. This one's cool. It's really old. It's 3 mana, attacking creatures get death touch, and then it can cycle cards back from your graveyard. You can gain life. You can put some counters on flying, on guys, or you can get like damage to flyers. Wait? Okay. What are we waiting for? I do think they would be really good for level up cards like a Core Commander. Please tell me I headshotted this. Yeah. If they why is this in German? What? I must have horribly misspelled it. I don't know. That's really funny. Anyway, the point is that there were old level up cards you could pay extra mana to throw them, which is kind of cool. Open packs, I will in the future. Packs of Doritos, smart. Whip of Erebos is good too. Yep, Shurikai can be in the command zone, yeah, although that's already going to be really, really good. Why is it in German? Maybe my VPN, to be honest. I don't know. Memorial is not an enchantment? I'm not sure. But yeah, the vehicle has to have power and toughness. That's exactly right. Oh, yeah, no. Sorry, Daniel. On Twitch, someone asked me if there were any artifact enchantments, like, period, at all. This is just proof of concept. Unrelated to the vehicle thing. Like, yes, this is not going to be a commander, for sure. For sure. Those were unrelated. I apologize. God, I always spell this wrong. Chat, let me... Shorikai? Is that right? Oh, God, that's not right. Yeah, okay. This was a precon. Guy. So this is what Wizards was saying they were gonna do before the space station thing. So this is a legendary vehicle with power and toughness, and Wizards said before they were gonna change commander rules, they were gonna say, "F it, we're just gonna print can be your commander at the bottom of everything." That's why they said it. So their plan for this set, regardless of the vehicle change, was just to print this can be your commander at the bottom of like every space station, and that way like the rules don't change, but like functionally, what's the point of that? It doesn't. Exactly. He already has can be your commander, but that's because he existed in a time when we didn't have the rule change. They're saying like, dude, if we're just gonna put can be your commander on all these cards anyway, like just make it a rule so that we can like drop it. You know what I mean? There's a secret layer drop. This one. Ooh, that is beautiful. Oh, an altar of this is Gurren Lagann would be sick. Although I feel like Gurren Lagann would be like, I don't know. No. Yeah, I could see that. I also feel like there will be vehicles there too. Okay, so I will probably stream again Friday or Saturday. I'm not sure. I think Drew might want to do some Nuzlocke content or something like that. It came with light balls and a lightning bolt? I hope. That sounds like an awesome deck. Anyway, probably Friday or Saturday. I'm not sure exactly which one. I'll probably be playing Final Fantasy Rebirth. I might be playing Arena. There is someone in them. That's true. So that'll be Friday or Saturday. I don't know quite yet. It'll kind of be how the week shakes out. If you guys haven't joined the Discord, it's in the description of our YouTube channel, Skill Check, or our Twitch channel. And I always announce whenever I go live and then like kind of whenever I'm thinking about it. Although generally I stream Monday and Friday or Saturday. I've been having a lot of fun playing RuneScape, so I'll probably be doing that this week. And I hope you guys have been doing well. But otherwise, I think that'll be it for me tonight. I just want to say goodbye to y'all. Bye. Thanks for joining. I hope that yeah, I know these are cool pulls. I hope that these clouds will find a good home on the set and stuff like that. Take care, guys. Bye. Bye.